When you're ready. Are you recording?
I am. Just in front of your face. Bit hard. Perfect.
Non-stop.
Right, ready when you
Yeah, I didn't think about it overnight. I've been thinking about it a long time, and this timing's crucial in any business, and I think the time's right. A lot of people say, you're better off jumping before you're pushed and all that, but I think deep down inside, I want to spend more time with my family, and the retirement age in the United Kingdom was 65, so, of which I passed. So at least I think, I'm not doing anything prematurely. I think it's about the right time.
I guess it was a decision that I made a couple of years ago, but I went on for I was asked to do one more extra year. But it's a couple of things really. I get to have a bit more time with my family, but I've also got quite a lot of business interests that take up a lot of my time as well. So with that and the PDC and family time, it's very difficult to juggle everything. I'm fortunate enough that the businesses that I'm involved with allow me to, gracefully step away. But I wanted to step away while I'm still, I don't know if I don't want to sort of blow your own trumpet. I want to step away while I'm still one of the best at what I do, instead of getting to a position where they say, thanks very much, but I think it's time for you to go.
There's that old saying, you can't be on EastEnders and Coronation Street, make your decision, it's one or the other. And I thought, well, I really see darts going places. I'd watched it grow in no time. Then I got the call in 2005 to go to the World Match Play, and the same, the following year Barry introduced the Premier League, which I got the gig, and that was it, I was off.
I done it at London County Games, and Phil was obviously the MC there. So he then sort of said, you're quite good at this, and Bobby George was he used to be Bobby George's MC compere, and Phil was away for 6 weeks, and he got me to stand in, and that's basically how it started really. I stood in for Bobby George for 6 weeks, but wound up doing a number of years with Bobby, learning everything really. The first time I ever did it, I had a clipboard and I was shaking like that and in front of a big audience, but obviously it's just like riding a bike. The more you do it, the easier it becomes.
Yeah, I'm immensely proud. Despite what I may feel at times, it's really hard. It's a tough job. Sport in administration is tough anyway, at any level, no matter whether you're in football, rugby, boxing, whatever you're in. It can be very, very tiring. It's a lot of travel and an awful lot of hours, but the rewards are immense. I never thought in my sporting announcement life I would ever see the pyramids, the Empire State Building, go to work on a boat and go underneath the Sydney Harbour Bridge to go to Luna Park to work. I've seen most of the Olympic stadiums in the world down to our job. And so for that, I'll be immensely grateful. When I was a little kid in a very busy London primary school, there was a globe, and I always dreamed about where I could go on it. And I've pretty much been around it a few times, and yeah, I've been very lucky.
Oh yeah, there is. Look, ain't every day you get to go and stand on the Great Wall of China, or and it's the best thing is they pay you to go as well. So they pay for your flight, they pay for your hotel, they actually pay you wages to go there, and you can go Great Wall of China, Sydney Opera House, South Africa, Japan, bullet train, things like that. You don't get to do them things, and so the opportunities that it gives you to do that is fantastic in that sense. That would be the highlight of some of the places that I've been with, but that would be one of the best things that I've done outside of the matches. That's for the best games I've ever refereed. There's numerous, and I've really got a bad memory, but I guess the one that sticks out the most is when Phil Taylor hit 2 9-darters in the final of the Premier League against James Wade, which is, it's never been on TV, on a live broadcast televised match. It's never been done before, it's never been done since, so that'd be one that stands out for me, and I think that's probably the biggest highlight of my career. Well, funny, everyone asks me that question, and I'm not an emotional person, so I don't think I'm going to feel emotional. I'm just not like that. But yeah, it'll probably sink in a few days after when I'm not, I now know that I'm never going to be doing it again. And it's great to be able to be the first ref to call a final where the winner gets £1 million. You know, that's you know, you become the first person to do that as well. So that's something, I guess, if you want a little feather in your cap. But emotional, probably not.
What an opportunity for a sport which primarily started in a pub or a club. The punters, with their songs and the things that they've made, they've just created this whole atmosphere that people just have made it part of their bucket list, haven't they? And I'll be indebted to them forever. I mean, they even come dressed as me. They've got masks and they put a shirt and tie, and I just laugh. I mean, I just never thought in a million years. I mean, I'm on a Panini card, for goodness sake, you know. Couldn't get on it as a footballer, but got on it as a darts official, you know. Who would have ever thought that one of the greatest collectible cards in the world have their own World Championship set? I mean, it's just, I don't know. The fans are brilliant, and long may it continue.